Hi everybody, this is the original Josh and I'm back again with Kranzle USA. And today we're answering a question that we received online. We were asked what is the proper procedure for washing an electric vehicle. So today we're going to do a demo with a Tesla Model S and we're going to use the Kranzle 1622 TS, all the factory accessories, some dirt killer soaps, and show you the proper way to wash your electric vehicle with your pressure washer. So let's pull our car in and get everything set up. All right guys, so here's the vehicle that we're going to wash today. This is a Tesla Model S 2017. On some of your electric vehicles, or in fact in most electric vehicles today, they have a car wash mode that you want to make sure that you check your owner's manual for how to set it, because what it will do, it will close and lock your windows, disable your wiper blades, sensors, Sentry mode in Tesla units, and also lock your charging port, which we will take a look at in just a minute, as well as switch the AC to recirculate so it doesn't suck in any water from the outside. Now, with this vehicle, because it does not have car wash mode, we're going to take care not to hit certain areas, and I will point those out to you, but we also overrode the control to have the mirrors popped out so that we can wash around them while we're doing the vehicle wash. But one thing to take into consideration on your combustion engine vehicles, you can sometimes wash underneath the engine bay with your pressure washer. On the Tesla, it just has a front trunk. On a lot of other vehicles, you might have some other type of compartment, but we're not going to pressure wash underneath there. We're just going to manually clean by hand. But take note of your delicate and compromised areas, things that could be sensitive to getting wet. You have cameras, you've got your door handles that pop out, the mirrors of course, additional cameras, there's sensors all over the place, here and here. Some of these areas are probably not going to have a problem with getting wet as they are outside when you're driving, but spraying them directly with your pressure washer could force water in there and you want to prevent that. So you'll notice that the mirrors are out, but the door handles are in on the vehicle. That is because we've made sure to take our keys out of our pocket while we're washing and walking around the vehicle. On this particular vehicle, as we walk around with the key in our pocket, it opens up so that we can enter it. We don't want it to do that while we're washing it. So lastly, back here, we have our charging port. So like I said, you want to make sure when we wash on this back end and around this particular area, we're not going to be shooting water directly at the surface. If anything, we'll just mist from a distance. Okay, so now let's take another walk around the vehicle. You can see how it looks before. Let's take a look. All right guys, so now I'm not going to do any of the hard work, so let's introduce you to our wash tech. I think you'll recognize this guy from our previous videos. Here's Old Man Wags. As you can see, right now Wagner is pre-wetting the exterior of the car. He's doing so with a light mist. This prepares the surface for applying the soap. It also cools down the surface so that the soap doesn't dry on the car while you're washing. Next, you'll see Wagner pre-treat the wheels and the tires with degreaser. The vinyl interior of the front trunk will be pre-treated now as well. This will give the degreaser enough time to dwell until the main wash is complete. Remember, when we wash under the front trunk area, it will be done entirely by hand and we will not be spraying with high pressure in this area. If anything, we will just mist it lightly. Notice that while using the Kranzle foam cannon, the pressure washer is only drawing about 9.1 amps. So with the proper foam cannon and accessories, the pressure washer isn't even drawing as much current as when it's rinsing in high pressure. Here you may notice that Wagner switched to a new chamois. If you feel pebbles or debris in the rag, make sure you change it right away as not to scratch the surface. So as we showed you, we use this machine because of its lower flow and relatively low pressure. We stayed further away from the surface and we avoided all those sensitive areas on our electric vehicle. Our cameras, sensors, the pop-out door handles, the front trunk area, as well as the rear trunk area. So you want to be careful of all these areas. As long as you do that, washing your electric vehicle shouldn't be any different than washing a combustion engine vehicle, as long as you do it safely. And as mentioned before, if it's available, put your car in car wash mode. So thank you once again for joining us. This is the original Josh with Kranzle USA, Pressure Washer Perfection.